Aha! Hello, Professor. How's the mic sound? Hi, everybody. They were doing something here, so they know I'm here. Oh, why is my gimbal acting weird? Hold on. It's like kicking a car. There we go. Okay, hopefully no vibrations. Of course, I'm having an anxiety attack. I don't know why. Probably because I'm wearing these shoes. Aren't they awesome? They're silver. And I forgot about pride, so I'm being a little proud. Got my skull and crossbows, it's silver. My Kamala shirt, pearls, you know, the usual. It's pride. So tomorrow I'll be a little bit more obnoxious. Oh, I guess they thought I wasn't going to come in. That's weird. Or they're so desperate they have to like keep the doors open as long as they can. Ew. Army green Cybertruck, but can't pass this up. So, I don't know how they can miss me today. So, how is the, so many channels a little time, tell me about it. I was on Becky's, then I went to Saints and Sinners, I think. They're doing a Pride thing. And found that I wasn't even subscribed to them anymore, so I went and joined them. Membership. Oh, they're laughing and pulling the doors. You don't have to close the doors. I don't move anywhere. I'll just stand here if they're open. Wow, you're new. That guy's new. You're lurking, Pippi? Okay. Now, did I miss it, or did somebody tell me how my microphone was doing? Okay, let's see. I'm all the way back now. And I realized I am not going to change my glossy screensaver on the camera phone because I can see people behind me. Forgot about that. So let's see. Sound is great. Okay, good. Let's see. What did I miss? See, I'm shaking from my anxiety attack. It'll stop. Hi, Clark. Hi, Kat. Have a good day.
You the same.
How are you doing? Oh, I wish you could talk to me. God, he got chunky. That was my black Muslim guy that I talked to that one time that I didn't get on film, which sucked. He's all chubby now. Ugh. Okay. Hello to all and sundry. Hi, Kat. Let's see. I love to make a mistake. It is my only assurance that I cannot reasonably be expected and assume the responsibility of omniscience. The League of Frightened Men. Okay. Hey, chatters and lurkers. Professor Kagan will repeat the YouTube instructions. Like, subscribe, share, set notifications to all. Yes. Hi, Cricket. Everybody saying hi. Fuzz is here as usual. So many channels in a little time. That's what we started with. Hi to everybody. Hi to the latest mod. Is Scooter Mom. I thought I was going to make Ellie the God mod too, but she probably doesn't have like time for me because she's modding everywhere else. Okay, got lurking. Hi. Mic is good, thank you. And did it sound okay when I like lowered my voice? Because I would love to be able to lower my voice more. Audio is good, okay. I've got it hooked on my bra strap. Hold on. So it is, where is it? Right there. Okay. So I'm trying to figure out a way for it not to twirl, because it kept twirling on me. So let's see. Now I gotta, okay. So yeah, it's like, if it doesn't twirl, because Papa Cat said it sounded great, so I sound divine, thank you. Audio is good. Let's see. Oh, she is here. CBF, my child. Hello, my deity. I thought it was going to make you a mod, Miss Thing. I'm behind. I'm reading behind. Hi, good vibes. Yeah, and she's the god now because Papa Cat said, you know, because we had watched something or he saw something and he said, you know, Ellie, that god of YouTube, and I went, oh, yeah, the god of YouTube. So everybody saying hi still. Let's see. Hello, 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 hello. Top Chat is the head of office of YouTube affairs. Thank you, big giant head. Okay, now we're on to old messages. Now I gotta go back again. Okay, there. Omnisense is how you pronounce it. I'm trying to think how I pronounce it now. Omniscience, I think I pronounced it. I've always pronounced it that way. Probably because of the magazine. There was a magazine in the 80s called Omni. So, how you all can't stay mom's trip extended. Oh, okay. Yeah, we miss you too, KA. Yeah, we can't do tonight because, or KA and I won't do tonight. I don't know if me and Papa Cat will. Because she's going someplace for the weekend and doesn't pack till the day before. And I said, I completely understand because I don't pack until like the 2 hours before I have to go to bed the night before. I don't know why. It's a horrible habit to have, but if I used to make lists. Have a nice day. Ah, you too. He waved. That was a formerly cute one, but it looks like he's getting back in shape again. He waved. That was so cool. Maybe they'll start arguing with us again. Wouldn't that be neat? So yeah, it was like, because Carrie Ann said earlier, because I said, are you going to come and do Thursday? And she's like, I've got to pack. Asked why, she told me why, and then I was like, oh, totally understand. Considering I do it as late as humanly possible. Oh, now we're all pronouncing it differently. Omniscience. I like omniscience. Omniscience. Omniscience? Is that what I pronounce it? Let's see. More haze. More haze. Bra strap. Well, it needs. I learned yesterday that it needs to be like held against my skin, and with me losing weight too, it's like my necks, and because I cut shirts up, are like totally going past my bra strap, and it's like knowing YouTube, it'll be called exual. So I'm like, what if I do on my bra strap? Let's see, and it's working. Let's see. I was wondering Top Chat was up to. No, we're now in old chat again. Ooh, it's nice and warm. Not even windy. Let's hope it happens all weekend. And let's hope nothing happened to the pink triangle that's up in the hills, because it looks higher than normal and very clean. Because it's been up since the beginning of June, and I've never known them for like redoing the triangle. So let's hope the triangle's okay. It's up at Twin Peaks. It hangs over the side. It's really cool. More highs. Pop in, pop out support. Hi, Heather. I hope you're still here when I said hi. Good afternoon. Have a good day. Really, I really mean it, believe it or not. Oh, I'm confusing them too because I'm at the front door now. See, the microphone comes in handy because now I don't have to worry about wind. Um, let's see. Hi, Fuzz. Hi, dear Ellie. Hey, Professor. Hi, Good Vibes. Hi, Scooter Mom. Hi, Bob. Last but certainly not least, Cricket. Whistle kisses to Cricket. That's cute. Okay, now you're just going to do this the whole hour, aren't you? Bob Guccione play. I know. That's why it was so cool. Because I was 13, 12 when it started, and it was just so much fun to go, Mom, Dad, do you know he does Penthouse too? And have my parents go, look at me like, how do you know about Penthouse? And it's like, I'm thinking to myself, it's the 70s and 80s in Bay Area. How could you not? Hi to Kay. Old Tifa maybe deny it, but not who knows. Yes. Let's see. I packed the car is warming. Yeah, I know. I actually made lists, like they said one time, make lists. And I was perfectly packed and ready to go. And it felt weird. I did not like it. I did it I did it for Y2K in London. And I did it, I think Disneyland was the same year. And I just felt so creeped out by doing it because I never lose things. So have a good day. More of them. He's going around the long way. See? Unless he's putting money in the meter because they can't put it on their phone. That's why you get the guy and the handicapped BMW. It's the easiest way to put it. They would pay for it at the kiosk. So, yeah. I did the lists for like 6 months and creeped myself out because if I lost things, the list would be really, really a good idea, but I never lose anything. So, and I take care of everything. So it was just like, even back then before Papa Cat, I used to like fold my laundry to put in the laundry bag. Oh. Hello. Hi, Danny. How are you doing? How's married life? I was going to say, I don't think I'm a member of yours. I think I'm a member of Leah's. Please tell me you guys are still together. See, hello, Brain Fog, Scooter, Carrie, and Cricket, Fuzzy, and chat. I'm still nodding for Eric, but came to give you a thumbs up. Thank you, Doph. I know, you're like one I'm used to. I'm going to start working around you too now. I've got all my outfits picked out, but I have it packed. Child number one has my luggage. And he won't bring it until 10 o'clock tonight. You know that. That's what children do. Oh, he's pretending that there isn't a third door. He walked all the way around and came in the back door. It's like, dude, there's a third door unless he doesn't know about it. They're so stupid. You're not as late as you think you are, Papa Cat. So let's see. It reset for me, so now I'm like, okay. Fingy cookies. I don't know what those are. Your prints are on them. You stole cookies. Okay. Isn't this live feed of a protest in real time? See, I promised it wasn't me. Right, Danny, we don't believe you. More highs. Guccione produced Caligula with Malcolm McDowell and Helen Mirren and lots of genitals. I don't know how Caligula wasn't porn. Oops. Prawn. Back then, the first time I ever watched it, I was 17, I think. And even I was like, holy crap, should I be watching this? It was the weirdest. It still is the weirdest freaking movie in my head right now. So, because he did such perfectly as Caligula, it's like, I went and studied Roman history because of that. I don't know which is worse. The part that the movie was such a, actual movie, or the fact that it made me go like look up Roman emperors. That and I Claudius. Same time. Roving pack of happy lesbians. It's Pride weekend. You guys won't hear any of those anymore. Frankie, please don't come here to stir the pot. Oh, okay, yeah. Anybody who comes here that has issues, will be deleted immediately. My mods all have all of my permission all the time. So I'm not even putting up with one comment this weekend because it's Pride weekend. And I have no patience for anybody who says anything hateful this weekend, for sure. So mods, first time, bye. And it's my channel. It's not First Amendment. It is a private company, or actually no, is Google private? Anyway, it's my channel. Professor Kakai was also planning to fund a cold fusion project. Yes, he was. I know, weirdly enough, you don't think of Omni as Bob Guccione. So I thought it was really cool in a creepy sort of way. So, and sort of made me go, well, if you can be, you know, the owner of Penthouse and have a science magazine, a cutting edge science magazine, you could do anything. I didn't know questions weren't allowed here. Yes, they are, but not if they've got any kind of drama or hate behind them. I don't put up with it. They know that. Hell, I'm the one who's like, you let that through? And there are ones where it's like, oh wow, you could have let that through. Me and Papa Cat could actually make decisions on people because we've been in the nightclub industry for 30 years. So him as a DJ, me as a money person. So let's see. Papa Cat, I still want McDonald's because I was telling Carrie Ann, I was like, well, if you like will do it with me, I can have McDonald's as a default, you know. And I said, no pressure. And I'm like, no, okay, you're packing. And my version of McDonald's is a fillet of fish. So Frankie, questions like that aren't welcome here. Okay. Caligula was thigh. Claudius. I didn't see Claudius, or I didn't pay attention. Everybody watched it, of course, but I didn't pay attention to it until after the movie where he was the killer. What was it? Emma Thompson. Because I didn't know he was like a real actor. I thought, I haven't seen Caligula since I realized that was Helen Mirren. So the only thing I've seen since then is Jason and the Argonauts. Oh, and oh God, that was that was Helen Mirren. No, that was Maggie Smith. The King Arthur one. Not the King Arthur. Yeah, King Arthur one? Yeah, I can't remember the name of that one. Where Helen Mirren, it's like, woman showed her boobs, and then she had a great career on top of that. You want to talk about something that would never happen in the real world. Spicy mod. Is that some kind of like spice that was left at the encampment that Becky was at? Ooh, that bad, huh? Wow, guys. Papa Cat did it. Ooh. Say goodbye to Frankie. They can't mind their own business. Okay. Frankie, meet door. Bye-bye. So, am I going to be able to put the god as a controller? See? Will the god be a mod? Answer God. My deity. Excalibur, yes. Yes. Because everybody was in that freaking movie. That was amazing. I love that movie. I wasn't into Legends, and so I didn't even know about this when I first saw the movie. I was 14, I think. It was on HBO. And I was like, wow, this movie is awesome, even though I don't even like I'm not into the whole, like, subject. I was after that. Cannonball Run. Thank you! Make Her Highness a mod, please. Yeah, Papa Cat should do it because Papa Cat's the one who called her God. I'm sure people think, what the hell? When I come into any channel and see her and go, hello, my deity. And she says, hello, my child. I love it. So, but don't worry, Fuzz. You still are all over my house. I was going to take a picture of that for the go comment on her last live, please. Ah, okay. Oh, hell no. I like that. Hello. That sounds so like from where I grew up. Oh, hell no. And if you're wondering, yes, born and raised in Oakland, California. Thank you very much. Now I live in Alameda. I love my house. I love my island. I love my house. I love my island. This is what Papa Cat gets me to say. That is newly read now because of the new law, and it's a great Grubhub pickup. I've noticed that Grubhub's been picking up. They park there and they run across the street, so to the cafe. That is like my favorite cafe, and now since I'm doing it late. Okay, this is how much I appreciate Scooter Mom. I do my lives so late that I can't get to the cafe in time during the summertime. Nothing is there. No weird ass tart. What was the last one? Not lavender. I didn't get lavender. It was blood orange and something. I want to say it was blood orange and sage or something. I don't know. Whoever does it has made a pact with you know who, because they wind up tasting really good. Is that Sin under a different name? Who is Sin? See, I'm already back. You guys are busy today. Oh, okay. Mission completed. Okay. You had to work for it. Any of my Ken Russell like women in love with lots of genitals? Yes. But it's so funny, especially when your mom doesn't expect genitals and she gets it and you're watching the movie after dinner. Dad starts laughing and I start laughing. So my mom was way too proper all the time. Silent green. Oh my God, it's people. See, I have to learn where to put this too, because I always put my my chat phone on the wrong part of my arm, and then I'm always adjusting it. So, and I have a new like thingy, a new like cradle for it. So the new ones have to be broken in. So it's like I have a tourniquet on my arm right now, and if I adjust it, it'll fall off. So Sin, who's Sin? Sin is Soylent Green? What? Yes, Papa Cat, I changed a hell no to how sad it is down here in the South. Oh my God, who is that? Ah. Saucy Wrench. Yes. Welcome to the Nutty Wrench crew. Yes, the text stream that I updated today was like, welcome to hell. Oh, now I've got to let Ellie in too. Ew. I'm going to have to be proselytizing or prostrating. I'm going to have to be prostrating myself all the time. Ex-Catholic, we know all these words. It's actually warm here. Oh my God, I'm going to wind up with a freaking tan this year because I won't have to worry about the wind. It's so weird. So, oh yeah, in Papa Cat, guess what? We are probably going to be taking the ferry in Saturday and Sunday if we make it, because it's Pride weekend and it's going to be crazy. Hopefully I can not have to worry about a parking space tomorrow. I don't think so. Everybody comes in on Thursdays. So, yes, you're more than welcome, Sin. Yeah, I haven't been around as much as I used to be, brain fog, but we have met in group chat. Okay. Well, everybody else is saying hi, so it's like that's also how I can tell. It's like if everybody says hi, I'm like, okay, they're safe. Lair of the White Worm was a great Ken Russell movie. I saw it and I must have been on DRUGS. Because I know I saw it, but it isn't my thing. I don't do science fiction. I don't do, Tolkien and all that. I read the books. I've read the books. But I did it, I think I did it just because the cool people were doing it. They didn't penetrate. So it's like all of my friends are into all of this stuff and I'm not. And the weirdest thing is the fact that I am a comic book character, but I don't read comics. Okay? Now that's messed up. Oh yes, Ellie has to be there too. Oh God, you guys. More genitals. Welcome to the Scientology channel. Ken Russell is the director. Are we going somewhere? No, we're going to be taking the ferry across the bay from our house to over here because there'll be no parking here. And since my ACL is now perfect because my old nerve damage on my right leg is now bugging me again, so that means my left leg is healed, that I can walk now. Typo queen here. I went from oh hell no to oh hail no, which is how we Southerners say it. Yes. Oh, you didn't mean to? No, put it there. Put it there. Leave it like that. That's also from Oakland. I said it. Oh hail no. That's someone's mom. Let's see. Everybody. Oh, hi, old Fritz. I have the same weird feeling about that movie, Lariform. Saw it, can't remember it. Maybe it was hypnosis. You know, the time it was put out, you know, everything was, you know, there. If there was a hypnosis, no, not controversy. Made up thing about it. It was talked about. Made up thing. Don't you love that? Made up thing about it. So yes, it's beautiful here right now, which is so weird. It's been windiest, and it was only supposed to be 69 here at the top, and I think it's a little bit warmer than 69. Let's see, everybody's saying hi again. I love comics, mostly Red Skeleton and Buddy Hackett. Fuzz, you can put up the link. I was in a comic book for about 6, 7 comics. Yes, I qualify as the ultimate goth girl because I was in a comic book as a goth girl and I looked like me. The artist knew me. So the weirdest part is that one of the main characters was modeled after the promoter. So everybody thought that it was the promoter, and it wasn't. It was just that he knew the promoter, so he said, or he made it like that. So I look like me. The main character looks like her. Is that it? No, one of the other characters who doesn't know he's a character looks like him. And then the rest of them are made up from his head. So, and I should find him and have him make me one. It was like a picture. I had one, but I think somebody destroyed it. So I have my original, someone was keeping. Thank you, Fuzz. Somebody was keeping for me, and then they said it disappeared. I have a feeling it's somebody else, one of their roommates, went into a tizzy and ripped it apart. So, but she'll never admit it. Let's see. Skeleton. This damn spell check has no cultural memory. No, it doesn't. Yeah, see, this is where the cold reading. I wasn't expected to be different. Kevin. Who's Kevin? Where's Kevin? Kevin. Hello, Kevin. Welcome back. Hey, Carrie Ann. Do you want my new dress? Ah, yes, dresses. Oh, yes. And now that I'm still going through stuff, actually, I should probably do a messenger with FaceTime with KA because of the stuff I have. She's gonna get one really cool gothic top, that's for sure. It's all lace, cheap lace, but lace. Typo queen strikes again. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I know. I used to tease and say I was going to get me put on my arm. But then it was like, that was when my hair was almost waist length. So that's why I've got the hair done. So the bob was occasional until I hit the point where it's like, if I have my hair in a ponytail, I'm going to be it's going to stretch my skin out. So I've got a bob. So I bobbed. I used to go back and forth because my hair grew so damn fast because I'm freaking 40% native. So their hair grows like, dolls. So I used to go from my waist to a bob, waist to a bob, waist to a bob all the time. So people are like, I can't believe you cut your hair. And I'm like, it'll grow back in a year and a half, trust me. So, oh my God, are you the typo queen? So I was trying to figure out if you were phonetically spelling out the way you said Carrie Ann. I'll get used to you. I think the big giant head, I'm going to have to probably stand close to the vestibule while this weekend because a lot of people don't want to be shown on camera. Someone just walked by me and I realized that. So I'll be doing it close to the vest this weekend. Once I get used to your typos, I'll be able to read your stuff with the typos fixed. Carmona, I thought he really meant skeleton. So, or as I know him as, the big giant head. And he is the second big giant head in my world because my brother is the original big giant head from So I Married an Ex-Murderer. When that movie came out, we all saw it. We didn't give him a chance for easily a year. So, oh God, what are we? Oh, for those who know me, LOL, I have a new roommate, a young guy from Venezuela. He is treating me like a queen. He's sweet, but he's not my late husband. Of course not, sweetie. That is so cute. Just make sure you keep an eye on him. Venezuela, you know the way the world's working right now here. So, and I am learning by experience that if you block ice or tell everybody else in your neighborhood that you want ice blocked, they will, because I guess they've all decided not to go extreme anymore. So it started with Dodger Stadium last week, and now it was somebody's neighborhood. So, and that's why I've got blue nails in baseball season, because I got them for Giant Stadium. Because they blocked ice and wouldn't let them come in. So cool. Do they have the free coffee and donuts? Yes. Oh, and they did it over again. I must have pointed out something. Because yesterday had to enjoy free films. Oh my God. Oh, and decide for yourself. That was part of the volcano commercials, wasn't it? They haven't, I guess they're realizing that it keeps blowing down, because I don't know how it could be better. Maybe it's near the column. Maybe they're trying to say that I'm blocking it, and I'm not. Every time they come up with something, I fix it before they even do. Sin, so good to see you. How are you doing? He's so young. I am hoping to help him stay in the country. If he gets shipped back, he will end up in jail there because he came here and now is an enemy of the state. Yeah, that's why I said, doing okay. Hope you can help him. I'd rather have the donut instead of the film. Yep. Tell me about it. So, yeah, no, that's what I said. I've been noticing because one friend, her mom's from Iran before. Another friend, her mom was it military pickup, I guess? What did I used to tease her? She's Japanese. She was Japanese. She's passed. And then mine is, my father doesn't have a birth certificate because he was born on a reservation. So I never thought I'd ever have to worry about my own frickin' citizenship. So weird. So we're all like, yeah, we know we overreacted, but it makes us aware. So yeah, if you are friends with your neighbors, definitely, and I mean, there's nobody in there, let them know, because those idiots like to do it at like 6 in the morning. So if your neighbors will come out and start filming them. Yeah, they're running out of money. I think they've been out of money for a while. But yeah, they're not into the fight anymore. So Scientology is a donut, a lot of glaze with nothing in the center. I'm not sure I trust the donut. I'm not that hard up for fried sugar. Ooh, donuts. Now you make me want to walk up the street and get donuts. They have really good donuts up there. That's my, older Chinese guy hangout. I used to say that why I don't come on Mondays, because the cafe and the barber shop are not open, because I would think that they'd come and take care of me. And if the donut shop, I used to go to the donut shop a lot. If the donut shop knew there are a lot of older Chinese men there, that they'll come running in the street doing kung fu. I'm a block away from Chinatown. So let's see. I had a boss who went to the GOP convention, which was the same week as Pride Week. A coworker told everyone he went to Pride he didn't know and would get odd cues, and he would give odd answers. Hi, Twyla. Oh my God. That would have been hilarious. I'd rather go put my own donuts. Yes. Well, they don't get a lot of people when I'm here, and I don't see anybody really going in. There have been a couple of kids went in. I'll probably have more kids during rush week, because it's on their scavenger hunt list last year, so they'll probably be on them this year. So I could have swore I saw the same donut 2 days in a row. I bought the prettiest purple dress to wear for hubby's reunion Saturday night. Get pictures. Twyla says, hi to everybody. I haven't had anything sweet in 7 months. Ooh, is that your choice or not? I didn't grow up with sugar because I wasn't allowed sugar, because I was borderline hyperkinetic, which means I only slept about 3 hours a night. So they didn't want to add it to it, and all Ritalin did was make me a zombie. So I took maybe 2. My mom flushed the rest of them down the toilet. She was just like, I'll deal with it. So we had an agreement that if I stayed in bed, they didn't have to turn the lights on me and say goodnight. So I did. I stayed in bed. Are you kidding? I could read all the books I wanted to. And I've had a TV since I was 5. This is 1972. So I could watch Creature Feature. Hello, hello, hello. I'll send outfit of the day to the text list. Okay. Picture. You got to start taking pictures. I've got to start taking pictures. So you know how it is. Yes, thank you. So bossy, I swear to God. Oh, I forgot to put my headphones in my purse. Damn it. Oh well. I'm getting my social anxiety is getting better. Being stuck with a messed up ACL for 8-9 weeks really got me hard to get out, but I'm adapting really fast this time, so it's really good. But I'm also working at the clubs now too, so it's I guess that could be my my pacifier, is that I'm doing the club as I'm doing this. So by the time I stop doing the club, I won't worry about this. So hi Harry, welcome to hell. I will tell you how to look forward to going there. I saw someone posted a video about you. Oh God, did Elvis do that? You guys are gonna have to find out what it is, because I don't talk about him. I call him Elvis. I hardly talk about him, and I seriously don't go to his channel. Copycat's probably doing it at the moment. See, I'm a goth girl, and goth girls are used to drama. And I was a goth girl in the, oh God, I can't remember it anymore. Well, Facebook time. So I have 400 of my closest friends that after 20 years is still only 300 of my closest friends. No, any publicity is good publicity. No, because it'll attract the minions. I have better things to do. And my mods have better things to do than worry about minions all the time, because it's ridiculous. Not even gonna pretend. That stuff is just ridiculous, and it's only for clicks and whatever. Oh, already. Awesome, Cricket. See? Proved a point. Do you know what's missing today? There are no puppies today. There's a puppy in Scientology. That puppy was like, they came out the front door yesterday. You can leave anytime you want to. We are here to help if you want to leave and mean it. You can go searching the real internet at the public library. Before you can use a browser, before you leave the browser, just hit clear cache, and then they'll never know you were there. So you can make up your own proxy accounts for everything, and you can go searching around the internet. Public library, it's about 4 blocks away from here. The main library has a lot of them. Just sign up on a board and wait. But I'm sure the other libraries nowadays have computers there too. Oh, ooh, 20 minutes. Ooh. That's intense. You hope you hit the like button. I like that. Hey, Carrie Ann, my doctor said I was borderline diabetic, so I changed everything, including diet and exercise. Didn't want to be another medication. I'm on Wegovy until probably 3 months after I hit the goal weight, because I became a type 2 after being borderline for 25 years. She was not amused. Didn't even think about it, because she doesn't like those medications, but she just went, that's it. So until I'm done, and I'm 15 pounds away from that. And that was just something I had to pull out of my butt, because she's like, what's your goal weight? I go, I don't have one. She goes, nope, you have to have one. What's your goal weight? So, because she's going to yank me off of it then. I know, lifestyle and exercise. Oh, wow. No, I know I have to change food habits for sure. They can wait. Cool Fuzz. Minions aren't known for their patience. Yeah, they aren't, especially his. Fuzzy took a page out of my book. Carrie Ann, yes, actually, I no longer need my BP meds, and now I am back in a size 3 hoe bag. I'm sorry. Wow. Yay me. 3 more pounds to hit my goal party. It is goat party. It's like, do you know parents to a goat party? Okay. So yeah, you can do the booty dance now that you're a size 3. I was going to say something that belongs on MLH's stream, but I can't. Ellie, congrats. I don't think I've ever known what it's like to be a size 3. I experienced under 100 pounds once when I was 14 years old, when my doctor realized I was going overboard, and she put me back. She changed my diet, because she put me on a diet because I was 145. So she was not amused. So yes, congratulations, hoe bag. And it's funny, I'm fitting all the clothes that I bought that I'd say I'd fit one day. I do now, and some of it is too big now. Scooter, thank you. I was surprised, honestly, changing my eating habits would do so much. I don't eat anything processed. Yeah, no, it really does work. When I get in that mood, adjust and over adjust, of course, but at least this way. Did you guys hear either one of those? Some guy is on a scooter with his girlfriend and he just laid out the most monstrous burps too. That was funny. I wonder what his girlfriend thought. She was pretty. She probably goes out with him because he does do that. I wouldn't be healthy under 140. Wait, what did CB just call me? Ho, 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 Christmas. Did not hear the burps. Okay, that means the microphone is working perfectly. As long as I can keep it, let me see. I'm going to turn it around so I can see. I can't see still. Has it turned? No, it hasn't. Has it? Where is it? There it is. Ah, okay, so that's going to work. So we won't have to get another. Just the only thing now will be the wind, and it's not windy enough. We'll find out this weekend because we'll use it. The reason we got it was so that him and I could both talk while we're here, because the whatever weeks I was sitting at home and doing it with him on the weekends, we found out that it was fun. So, yep. Ellie, I've lost so much weight I have to let 2/3 of my closet. And she's been doing it the right way. Santa carries his Xmas toys in the ho 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 bag. Yes, I've got about half now, my closet. I still haven't gone through everything though. That's why it's funny, because Carrie Ann is like above me, and then we're trying to figure out how to send the stuff from Carrie Ann to Scooter Mom because she's in Canada. I say when I come to visit Portland, we should go to Canada, but hey, and then send it from Canada because it'll be hella cheap that way. So just go over the border and then send a box of clothes. So, you know, I think we should do it that way. So the ghosts are mad that I wasn't saying more, so they closed the door. So someone heard me. You can leave anytime. We are here to help you. You can go to the main library and go through the World Wide Web and find out that we are not all evil. You can also go to the World Wide Web and find out that OT3 tells you when Xenu strikes. It closed, okay. Top Chat lost 100 pounds. That's the last time he goes to Epsom. Hey Carrie, I know how you feel. I wish I would have saved a lot of my from before. Congratulations to you, my dear. Yes. The only thing I miss from my clothes that I carried with me until I think 5 years ago was my Bowie t-shirt. I bought a concert t-shirt at my first Bowie concert and I kept it forever. And then I finally said to myself, it ain't ever going to happen that I'm going to fit it. I probably fit it right now. The only thing, everything else I can deal with, no biggie. My Bowie shirt. So, Xenu, he's an alien. He supposedly brought you here. Nope, it closed. That's why Heather needs to be here, because she has a Xenu. He's like Mirrorball Xenu. It's really cute. So yeah, I am now seriously asking for another camera person here, because one of us at the front door and one of us on the side door is a really great idea. It was funny yesterday. I kept catching people as they came out. Hi, Lupita. So yes, otherwise all of the clothes that are even too big for Carrie Ann are going into containers and going to go sit in the storage area. But I just thought of something. Oakland Museum does open house stuff fair. I can't remember what the hell it's called. White Elephant Sale once a year. But they also now do the White Elephant Sale Clothes Edition. I can give them my clothes. Didn't even think of that. So yeah, find out if there's anything near you guys. If you want to donate clothes, you can't send, because I do not believe in giving them to Goodwill, because not when other people need clothes. So the White Elephant Sale is really cheap too. So, because I missed the Goth Swap. As far as I know, it's only like once a year. And my Cairo was the one this year. So it's not like I have any place to go. And like I'm packing. I didn't even start it until 2 days before. I am donating money to a local battered woman shelter. Yes. Yes. Good, Ellie. I have phones I want to give ours in Alameda. We have one in Alameda and they take, and all phones will dial 911. So I have, like a good tech nerd, I have my last 5 or 6 phones. This camera is one of my old phones. It has a better camera than my new phone, and it doesn't overheat. So I use this. I have at least 4 cameras that I can donate, and I bet you my chiropractor would know where I can donate them. So, do you have a prom donations group? Yes, we do, but I don't have any gowns anymore or fancy skirts. But yeah, prom donation sites are really good too. I know I donated at least one fancy dress I had. Yeah, because those are great. Because also, it's like 16 handles. They can get the dress, and if it doesn't fit what they want, they can alter it. And you'd be surprised. Kids that can't afford prom dresses can do some amazing things to clothes that they want to wear. I donate to them whenever I can. They truly need and appreciate it. Yes, they do. Because they're usually leaving without anything on their back. Mom wants to take them to the consignment store. It's a lot of work to consign. Yeah, no. I mean, if it's something you know that would be better in consignment, then yeah. Otherwise, women's shelters, prom people, your local donation, fundraising site, stuff like that. Even if it's Portland, you can go look up and see if there are swaps that you can donate to. Scooter, that's awesome. Yes. I donate to Silver Threads. They support the elderly in our community. Ooh, very cool. Yeah, I've got to go through my purses because we have a elderly thing in Alameda that I'm threatening we're all going to take over, because all the goths have been moving. The old ones have been moving over there and buying houses. So it's like in 10 years, we're probably going to start having goth nights at our local senior center because we've all known each other for way too long. And it's like, even the people who come in, because the club I work at on Mondays had their 33rd anniversary this year. So I worked that, and you see people you haven't seen in ages. The 400, yeah, it's the 300 now of my closest friends. Everybody gets back on Facebook, and I guess we're living the dream of you're doing it for your parents. Oh my God, we are. Yeah, the plot to Pretty in Pink. I mean, she isn't the only person. My mom used to do that because she could sew. So there's a lot of really wonderful people in this chat. Thank you, Fez. We all do this. Zener brought to earth the beings that become body thetans. You as a being inhabit your current body. How and when did you as a being get to earth? Hubbard gave a couple of muddy descriptions of that. Kakan, 75 million years ago. Xenu had DC-8s. Did you know that? brought them all frozen from penal colonies, dropped them in volcanoes here. I don't know. He obviously wasn't a bright alien, because then he released their souls as Thetans. And Thetans come and invade your body. But of course, you don't find this out until you're an OT3. So it's what did somebody say? I think even Tori said it. It's like a $50,000 before you find out that, you know, an alien brought you here. And they supposedly had him like jailed in Serbia, not Serbia. They had him in a electric cage or something in the Arctic. And supposedly he escaped that like 10 years ago. So, but they don't get to find out until, you know, OT3. That's how he got them to Earth and turned them into. Yes, we're doing Pretty in Pink. Someone needs to donate a Vic Damone record. Hi, Bob. I drop up my books at the local senior center. That is totally cool. I gave my books to who? I'm trying to think. I must have given the second set of books to Nixit, which is a local junk removal, garbage removal place owned by a woman. Oh, it's you. No, that's okay. I'm off. Go ahead. I won't film you. Amazon. Nixit is our local Bay Area trash removal, junk removal. They're owned by a woman and based out of Castro Valley, I think. Ooh, someone's filming me. Far away. Ooh, I caught him. They take, you pay for it, but they take what they take and then divide it into Habitat for Humanity, teachers and students, low-income housing, and the electronics they sell to junkmen. So it's a really cool, well, no, if they take electronics that are usable, then they give them to low-income, and then the rest of it is done with junkmen who buy like copper wire and stuff. So I think it's beyond awesome, and they made it through COVID. So it's like a woman-owned business that does something really good. They take all the things. They have a warehouse too, and that's when they do the warehouse. I don't know how often. Probably depends on how busy they are. So during the summer, they're really busy. So Nixit.com. Go look them up. And the reason I'm like this is because it's the way I was brought up. So I grew up in hippie central. Are you kidding? It's like, I used to give food to homeless people. I just don't buy a lot of food anymore. Because I was of the people, don't give money, give supplies. So food helped fire victims up in Paradise. We're still California because Northern and Southern California always pick on themselves, but with the fires down south, no, we are all one state again until everything is better. Then we all pick on each other again. Just the way I am, I guess. I don't know. You think Carrie Ann was in Pretty in Pink? Fuzz. That's awesome. Yes, it is. Why are we doing Pretty in Pink, Adam? Carrie Ann is going to do a sequel, Hat in Blue. Okay. Pretty in Pink always makes me think of the psychedelic furs. Yep. Someone mentioned Pretty in Pink because of the thrift store, I think. Richard Nixit. Yes. You're a regular Thetan. You were never a body Thetan. You came to Earth some other time, same place. He says you came here 200,000 years ago. Ooh, see, now I really want the red and green books. they're $1,400 on eBay. I am not giving some, unless it's, you know, if it was an ex-Scientology spending it, I might spend the money, because, you know, but people have gotten smart in the books. That whole book set would have been like $300 last year, and now it's $1,400. Someone turned around. He was almost to the vestibule, then turned around. Maybe we should meet him at the back door. So, yeah, can you hear the music? If you can't, that'd be great, because I hate having to talk through music to make sure that it doesn't get a copyright, because everything on here gets a copyright. Even the protests have nothing to do with this. You're okay. Nixit.com. Thank you, Papa Cat. I think I also remember 50,000 years ago as the rival time of us regular things. Did find out that everybody thinks they're, you know, the top people in past lives. It's like, no, you're not Jesus Christ. Not if you're a Scientologist. If there's any reason to not believe in reincarnation, it's that. So, Jesus was a great guy. He wouldn't have anything to do with most of these people nowadays. Or actually, no, they wouldn't have anything to do with him. See? Look. He's here. I love it. Gotta drive you crazy. Let's see. We're trying to get him. So Eric can see his face. Yeah, there's a third door on the other side you can always use. Have a nice day. Yee. Okay, now I don't know what I'm doing. No comments. Okay, there we go. I wouldn't have seen him. He would have came right in and I wouldn't have got him at all. I just would have said, have a nice day. But I saw him like turn around in my peripheral vision, and it was like, you know, he's going in through this door. They need to tell people about that third door. It's all make-believe, yes. Miscavige could use some of that copper wire. Miscavige could use some of that copper wire. Okay, I just read that twice. 2 different ones. Did it redo it? I think it redid it. Or Adam thought he was being cool and sent it twice. The EP of OT9 is dying of a stroke in a trailer. What? Yes, but I don't know what music it is. Hello again. Hi, Doe. Are you back? Oh, that sounded like an accident. I don't know where. I can't see what I'm doing. Who hit who? Who's in who? I can't see. Aha, okay. Now I can see. I cleaned this screen. I didn't realize how dirty this screen was, because I had been just, you know, using glass wipes and stuff, and it's like, no, I used some sal suds. Okay, who hit what? Do you see him out there looking at the truck? So someone did hit somebody. So they hit the Audi that's pulled over. Yep. I can't believe the truck hit the Audi. What is it for? I don't know. It's got a real advertising on it, so the guy's going to get a lot of money. So I'd never want to hit an Audi. Strange it hasn't been released yet then. What hasn't been? Yes, hi, Roddy. The end phenomenon of Scientology is leaving Scientology. Yes, that actually would make perfect sense, wouldn't it? I ordered a set of green bowls and they arrived covered in mayo. I wish I knew what you were talking about. Do you know what I just did? I just looked in somebody's tote bag. I am so not nosy, but I went to look at her tote bag to see if she had an e-meter in it. Oh my God. Look what it's done to me. I'm so the one of, it's none of my business. While Papa Cat is the one, wanting to see everything. And I can't believe I just did that. Hello, Pam, you're here. After my interview, I kept getting work calls and emails about stupid stuff. We have a grand opening in San Diego and the CEO arranged transportation for me. I didn't need it. Ooh, cool. Nothing like having a car service. I love car services. It's just you got to finesse your way into not having the driver talk to you. It's like back in the old days, the drivers would never talk to you. Now they do. Oh my God. So it's like, you have to figure out a nice way, because it doesn't matter if you have a phone or not. It's like you have to verbalize it. Let's see. Okay. I want a third door. Slavoj Zizix? Hi, Bridge. Oh, is it that time already? Yes, it is, Bridge. Oh my God. It's that time, Missy. You're always... No, you're not. Everybody goes up and down. It was Bob. It was you. Who else was it? I can't remember. Go figure. Brain fog. So... it wasn't a car service. It was carpooling with a coworker with severe anxiety about driving on the freeway. Oh. I know that. The BFF has extreme anxiety coming up the freeway. So we were trying to get her to take BART because unfortunately going to her house on the other side of the bay is slower than me coming from South San Francisco to the other side of the bay. So, because 880 sucks. At least the innie won't feel it. How did I know you would do that, Adam? Darn, I would like to be early one day. We all would. At least the innie won't heal you. You're doing these twice. Do you know that? Bridge, sometimes it just is there. Papa Cat is getting better at it. Even when I was almost fully dressed this Monday, I still didn't leave the house till 8:15. My mom was the worst at it. And they say it's not respect. It's like, no, it really is time dysmorphia. I know it sounds stupid, but it really is. Monday. Oh, it's a Joe Cocker. I've always called Cocker Spaniels that. Because unfortunately, a lot of them have epilepsy. So a friend of mine's had epilepsy. And when he had a seizure, we'd pet her and like talk nice to her. And she had a Newfie brother, and the Newfie would come and, hang out. So it's like, I love cockers, they're beautiful, but I wouldn't be able to handle one with epilepsy. So he's only posting them once. Your chat must be wonky. Oh, blame it on me. Okay. Probably some signal blocker they wish they had, which I tell them every time they have one up that it's illegal. So, because it's legal in San Francisco to have a cell blocker. Actually, it's probably illegal everywhere. So I threatened to sick T-Mobile on them because the one thing that, the FCC. The one thing the FCC does not like is people hijacking their airwaves. So, hi, old Fritz. No, it's not great. I hope you're keeping it in check. So, and now, old Fritz, you're the latest one here. And I didn't even get to talk about what I talked about yesterday. I forgot. I have to write it down. I'm making notes before I leave because it's a handwriting thing. So I'm not bringing them with me because I'm not looking them, but I'm trying to write them down so it's in my head, because that's one of the theories is that if you write things, that's why things like Rocketbook and journals, it's like if you write it down, it's better processing. This is about to let go. I can feel it. So, okay, there's my building. Sorry, old Fritz. You should have came in sooner. I always try for 3 o'clock. I'll be like 3:15 probably for the next couple of days because I keep forgetting about the mic. That's my latest excuse, I swear. So I will see you guys tomorrow, same time, same station. Actually, the commute was what got me. I would have made it here just at 3 probably, because I kept getting sidelined. But I will remember tomorrow that it's Pride weekend, so it's going to be fun coming into here. And yes, there's parking here because it's the financial district, but there won't be on the weekend, that's for sure. And definitely not gonna take the car in for the parade. Woo! So that's very cute, Kakan. So I will see you guys all tomorrow. Take care. Like, subscribe, become a member, give the rest to your own supplies, because we still only have little cargo ships coming into Oakland. We're a super cargo ship port. So buy stuff you need. Somebody said toothpaste. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Ciao, Bellas.